incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o Tite coloca no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai spotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada, vem chegando o Austin na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade! Pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. Five players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender, clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela vem, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2, clip zero leva dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch, ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso do N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts, o N2 tá ali escondido, não vai ver o OneFlow, ele viu, mas tomou bala, o OneFlow tenta acertar o HS, o N2 a mesma coisa, puxou a Glock, acabou a munição, Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização, hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então organização. Lexi leva o Micro Arias, leva o Zay, leva o TD Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Pinaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas ele fez. Aí fez barulho descendo. Fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado. Não viu, agora sim, ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Piu and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra amiga, talvez? Seria bom, mas a Nox vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. O Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, que poderia vir pelo meio, o Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da NRG lá. O Bruno, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser spotado porque vai dando. Aí ele volta, percebe que o Bozo pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Ati, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, DRG pega de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Newton passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os 2 alinhados. R Denizão e um 3K lindo para fechar o round para Sharks. Born Bacon, Supernova Comets, Kevindoruk, todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4! 4 jogadores, o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pingafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela infiltração levando 2, o Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Sharks! Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já queira pedrada. Shane! Do C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil dele finalizar, na dual bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke, o Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal, o Bayern vai pra dentro do bomb, situação de clutch, quem que leva Maier no Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Maier no Vina Beast, Maier no Vina Beast, é um x1, Maier vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! O espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra ir. Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, puxou M4, linda, jogando Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banca, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ficou bagado, consegue fazer spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 no placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb, o Ninja está por ali, TNT leva o Rain Ninja, leva dele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, Ninja em cima do bomb, vai pro lado da ponta da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do FORZE 11. Minos avança rápido, mas aí o N2O agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. N2O escapa na frente, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do N2O. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B. Hello everybody! Hello, how are you guys? Today we're going to have a great game today from ESEA League Advanced Season Europe Central. I believe is that what is it called? I told you guys that I was going to broadcast the game on this weekend. I am owning you guys, so that's why I picked up this game to broadcast today. Since it's an open game that we can broadcast without a single problem, we don't have to ask for the rights. So that's why we are broadcasting this game today. URSA versus FORZE Reload. FORZE Reload versus URSA. Both teams are from Russia. Alright, but they're playing on Europe. I'm seeing here that FORZE Reload has all 5 players from Russia. It's Sweatsy, Recon, Kuzmi, Spirit, and Something. By Team URSA, we have Alv and Salazar. Also Torax, sorry. Alv, Torax, and Salazar from Russia. And we have 4v1, 4x1s, and Zin from Latvia. Yeah, that's a different country indeed. But they are playing for URSA, right? Latvia is known by Lithuania here in Brazil. So if you guys are asking which country is Latvia, it's Lithuania. And teams are getting ready, as you can see here on my screen. They are on warm-up. We're still waiting for the game to begin. I believe I could, yeah, I did it. I put all players in the right spots. And thank God the coaches didn't enter today. Thank God. So we're not going to have any bugged camera. We can't put on all players cam today. So that's a good notice. Hope that any coach enters here and, well, stay on the way for the cameras today. But I will put on the game screen as soon as the game begins, guys. So don't worry about that. I'll also turn up the volume as the game starts. Don't worry. We have the picks and bans, as you can see. Pick map, strain by FORZE Reload. So that's why they will start on Terra side. We on URSA pick it up. The Stew map. I believe it's a good map. I believe it's a good picks for them. And on the other hand, the cider map is Nuke. Are you guys cheering for Furia today? I don't know. I was watching. I usually don't, but since the strike that Furia has been doing, I am watching, and I'm very excited about it. They won against Vitality 3-0, guys. 3-0. That's not an easy task. That's not an easy task, especially when you are facing Vitality, one of the best teams in the world. And Furia, I believe, now it's top 1. In my belief, of course. Let's remember that. So there we go, guys. The game will start. I'll put on. Oh, it's knife round. I'll just stay here. I'll just wait a little more. When the game actually begins with pistol rounds, then I can put here on screen for you. Knife round has usually the map team who pick it up the map, who pick up the map won't choose the side. So FORZE Reload, they won the round, but they will let URSA choose the side. I believe URSA will choose to start on Terra side. Usually that happens. And yeah, FORZE Reload will stay on Terra side. So the game will begin, and we'll go full screen on the game now. Let's go, guys. URSA has Torax, Salazar, 4v1x, 4x1, Olv, Dean. For the team FORZE Reload, we have Spirit, Recon, Something, Kuzmi, and Sweetie. I believe it will be a little difficult to remain serious while speaking something, because you guys will believe that I'm talking about something, not about something. Torax, nice forward together with Alv. They get the first kills for URSA. Now it's yeah, FORZE Reload has 3 players now. Ooh, nice bullet for 4x1. C4 is on the ground. Dean, he's covering the back of the long, but they have Recon entering there, and 4x1 can get it. Oh, clean shot. Beautiful. Now there's only Something 1v5. It's nearly impossible to him, especially now that Torax gets his head off. And it's the first point for URSA. 1-0 in the score. The auto director here today is being very, very good. I'm not controlling the cameras today. I let the auto director, and I think it got almost kills. So I'll let it be. Sometimes I hate auto director. He missed some shots, some images. But today, well, here on the Face It, the auto director is being very well. It's working okay, at least on the first round. Let's see on the others. If I see something that's getting off the camera, I'll put here manually. and we can watch every single camera we can. It's an eco round for FORZE Reload. They have 1 Deagle and 4 Glocks, and all teammates are hanging with all the hands together, walking side by side. Kuzmi tries to get the first shot, but he misses it. Now Salazar knows about it, but it's Alv who gets the first kill, but he also got some damage. Now they miss the Deagle. Here comes the smoke. Sweetsy's trying to recover it and gets 4 players above B side, and Salazar is just waiting behind the smoke, while FORZE Reload has only 2 players inside bomb side B, but FORZE has only pistols, so I think that's not such a problem. Sweetsy will be the first to make contact. He saw the player. He also saw the another one, but here comes a nice nade in Alv with a M4, gets the second kill of the round. Salazar just waiting behind the smoke. Alv repositioning, goes above bomb side, and now they are 1 after 1, just picking up the Deagle, trying to get the headshots, but Alv gets 3k, now 4k, he can get an ace. The last player is B above, but Salazar stole the ace, but that's not a problem because URSA wins the second round. Alv, nice play, 4 kills with his M4, M4A4, not a M, not with the silence gun. Head has been being beautiful. So let's go, guys, for another round. Third round, it's the first buy for FORZE Reload. Not, of course, the most beautiful FORZE buy, the most beautiful FORZE by FORZE, but yeah. So let's go. Here comes the nades, and Zorax is advancing. FORZE Reload just waits. They'll try to do a slow round, not that rush that we used to see here on Terra side. That those are different smokes. Very odd, I believe. I don't know. But here comes, guys, first contact. Zing is not watching. He's not watching, and something in spirit makes a nice drop here. And here comes Zorax making the trade. Recon enters connector Terra. Now he's getting in. Alv gets something, and Recon by the side. Zorax gets him. It's 3v2 now. Only Kuzmi and Sweatsy, they are trying to get the kill, but Zorax, they know about him. Kuzmi passing through the smoke. He can get Alv. Alv shooting, but Zorax is there to cover Alv, while Alv takes Sweetsy, and it's another point for URSA. They are still flawless, winning each round 1 by 1, and FORZE can't do nothing about it, even starting at a 3v5 round with something and Spirit taking the first kills. URSA gets the round back because of Zorax and Alv. It has been beautiful for URSA display. All players except for Dean get a kill, and for FORZE Reload, only something in Spirit gets 1 kill each in 3 rounds, guys. In 3 rounds. URSA is playing awesome here. Here comes the nades. Here comes the smokes for X1. Spots the player on connector tower. Now he's burning. Oh, what a timing. He gets to retreat. It's an eco round for FORZE Reload again, but now this time 4 players having a Deagle. Only Sweetsy with a Glock gun, Glock pistol, and Spirit going up B. He knows about the player he's getting shoot. He gets a shoot at Zing, gets some damage at him. Zorax still looking at long. Rico makes trying to do it through the glass shooting. I don't know. I don't know where this pixel, where he's aiming at, but he's not doing any damage at all. No Zorax. Nice flashbang to spot the player. Now he knows about something, but something has only 7 HP left. Beautiful shot, taking lots of damage, and FORZE Reload will enter through fire. Through fire escape. Through fireman, I don't know which name is it now. And here comes Alv making a nice first kill. He gets the second. Zorax also gets Kuzmi. Recon gets shotted by 4x1. Now there's only something. He's on the long. They know about him. C4 is on the ground. And URSA just waits for the time. 20 seconds remaining for the end of the round. It's another point for URSA. 4-0. And oh my gosh, through the smoke. 10 kills already in 4 rounds. That's Alv, guys. Alv 68, 10 kills. in 4 rounds. And he gets the final kill inside the smoke. That is something so beautiful to watch. Now you're going to the round 5 with URSA making flawless. Still coming at here. Now FORZE reload. Makes a full buy. First ult in this game, guys. With Sweet C, they are forward to red. And Sweet C gets the first. They don't know what the player who passes through. Ding, why don't you looking back? Cosby's already in there. He gets 2 kills. Now could be the first point for FORZE, but Torax charges the spirit. Now it's 4v2 round something. Just aiming at the long. Salazar coming together with Old Bomb. Here comes the nade to spot the player. He saw the player, makes a spray, and it's a beautiful play for Salazar. He gets the kill. But now there's only Salazar and Torax. 2v3 situation. Are they going for it? Or they're going to save it? Because he passes through the smoke, gets the kill against Salazar. Could be a 4K for Cosby. But Torax is all alone with an AK at his hands. I don't think he's going to try for it. No, he's just waiting for the players coming after him. Try to get another kill. But it's the first point for FORZE reload. So it's 4v1 on the score, guys. Torax, he's spotted. He gets Cosby. Now he's going to retreat and save his AK. Forward, guys. First point for FORZE reload. And we're going to round 6. Finally, FORZE reload gets the first point. And, well, they have enough money to make a full buy. Not problem at all at economy. I believe the only player who doesn't have enough money to make a full buy, it's Dean. But they can drop to him. So, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Round 6. Coming at start. Sorry guys, I couldn't implement the replay at my stream yet. My PC can't handle, my desktop can't handle a replay. It takes a lot of processing and, well, I need to format my PC. Oh, he gets a headshot, but it's Recon who wants the deal. Now 4x1 gets the kill against Spirit. Recon going to get another one. No! 4x1 gets another one, and Cosby gets 4x1. It's 3v3 time. Oh, he spotted the player. He gets the kill against Cosby. Now it's 3v2. Sweetie knows that there is one player on empty, but oh! Gets the player on the run. Now there's only something. 1v3 situation. They know about the C4, but they don't know about the player coming at the back from CT spawn. Here comes Torax still on empty, and something makes the timing go to the another way. They are not knowing about the player. Could be the nice timing for something. He can get a kill here. He can get a kill here. He's just aiming. Where he's aiming? Whoa, 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 Salazar! Salazar! How did you not spot something? But now Torax gets killed by something. Whoa! Well, I believe Salazar is playing at 4v3 resolution, so that's why he didn't spot the player, but we saw. And now something gets the C4. I think he knows about Alv, that he's on Old Bob, and now Alv misses the C4, and he's aiming at something. I don't know. I don't know if they're having some issues, guys. I don't know where he's aiming or what he's doing, but C4 being planted, and now something doing a 1v1 Alv. Oh, I think he has a problem with his mouse. He's just walking. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with Alv, but he can't aim. He's just going without looking. That's very odd. That's something that we can call it's different. But he's coming after it. Something did not spot. No, he's not. He's not looking, guys. He makes his move. I believe it's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug, guys. It's a bug. Camera are bugged. Camera are bugged. Sorry about that. And something gets the clutch round against Alv at 1v1. It's 4-2. So, guys, I believe it's a bug that happened here. The player was watching on the right spot. That I saw here on minimap. He was watching at front, but the camera's only getting his back. So that's a bug from camera. I'll try to take it manually to don't let that happen again, I believe. I don't know if that can happen again. But let's see, guys. Let's see. I hope that doesn't happen anymore. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. Here comes Sorax. Yeah, guys, it's bugged. Of course, it's full bugged. I believe I should disconnect and connect again, maybe. That maybe solve it, but let's watch this round. Yeah, guys, look here. 4x1, he's aiming at top B, but his camera is on the other side. So that's very odd. Salazar is shooting, but Kuzmi gets the kill. Sorry, guys. Just wait this round, and I'll try to disconnect and connect again. 4x1 gets the trade. It's 4v4. Look here. Alv is aiming at long, but his camera is on another side. That's so weird. Looks like camera is locked in. Here comes Spirit. He's just forward. Alv gets the kill. Torex gets Spirit. Now it's only one player left because Torex gets something. Now there's only Recon. 1v4 round. And I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to long. On the old bong. Or maybe he'll just try to save it. Yeah, I believe he's going to try to save it. 1v4 round. He has only a Gallo. And he stays hidden, guys. He's not going to try for it. I'm going to disconnect and connect again, guys. Just to see if we can correct that issue. Let me see if that can work out. No, that's actually the problem from server, guys. It's problem from server. Look here, Alv is aiming at long, but when you go to his camera, he's aiming at the other side. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. So yeah, let's go, guys. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, here it comes, guys. Dean gets sweet. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I get the command, right command. Recon gets Sorax. Alv gets something. It's 4v3 round. Dean's aiming, but it's 4x1 who gets the kill. There, he wants more. He wants more. He's aiming. He's just waiting. Kuzmi's right there. He gets a beautiful headshot at the player. Now Dean, he knows about another one. Kuzmi been down. Now there's only Recon. 1v3 again. He's he's all left by himself. 8th round, and URSA can win another round. And Alf just aiming at the Terror connector, and Dean repositions to fire escape, and Recon's coming at there. No, he's not going. He's going to turn around to CT connector, I believe. That's a very interesting reading, but let's see if that can work. Or if he's just trying to save his gun. I believe he's going to try for it. I don't see how he's going to work if he tries to save his gun. And Recon's coming. 24 seconds remaining. He spot the player. He makes a nice kill. Now it's only 2 players now. Now there's only one. Recon 1v1. But he doesn't know about Salazar, who is still on bomb. And now URSA wins the round 6-2. But Recon close enough to win a clutch 1v3. Oh my gosh. It was so close to make a beautiful clip, but no, not now. URSA says with Salazar, no, you're not going for it. But the main player here, guys, of course, it's Alf. 14 kills in 9 rounds. He only has been killed 3 times. For sure, guys, train map will be, if URSA wins, of course, will be in all hands. But still too early, still has a lot of game to happen. And the players are just shooting now. And here comes the first Olv again, guys. I'm telling you guys, Olv is the player. He gets another one. 15 kills already. And still it didn't come to the half of this game. Maybe he can get 30. Maybe. Torax makes that incendiary on the long of old bomb. Salazar stays up on yellow. And Torax repositioning. Just strafing, just trying to aim at the players who gets 2. He knows about 1. He gets the first kill. Now there's only 2 more. Sweet Tea gets Sting. Sweet Tea also gets 4x1. He makes the smoke. He makes the smoke. Torax in the smoke gets Recon. He's just burning, burning, burning. And Sweet Tea goes after him. Now he has only 4 HP left. 42 seconds. Salazar is up yellow. On 1v2 situation, only an ace clutch can save Sweet Tea. He just waits, 30 seconds remaining. He's waiting for a player coming from the old bomb, but Salazar is in there just waiting. He gets down, he knows the tweets, beautiful, but Alf gets the final kill. Whoa, guys, 7-2. What a spectacular game we are watching. Almost a clutch 1v3. Beautiful work for Sweet Tea actually, but he didn't make it. Now Force Reload must do an eco round again, actually a half buy. They have Tech 9s, they have some good nades, and here they come. Something makes that molly on empty. His spot, he doesn't know about the player because of the bang, and 4x1, even Flash behind the smoke, gets the first, but Rico charges, and also gets Torax, Sting gets Sweet Tea. And now Dean trying to get another kill, but Spirit already passes through the bomb. 4x1, he can get the surprise here. He gets the first, but out of ammo. And Cosmic charges him out. Now there's only Salazar. 1v2 situation. And they're going to bomb side B, I believe. Oh, that's dirty. Salazar, he's very suspicious that they do that, but Recon is just aiming. Oh, what a timing. What a timing. Salazar, don't pick it up the knife at this time. And Recon gets the kill and the round for FORZE Reload. 7-3 on the score. This is absolutely insane gaming. That's Advanced ESEA League Season 55 Europe Central. Round 11 coming up. But we have first time out of the game. URSA asks for a timeout, and we'll just have to wait. That's not negotiable. We have to wait. Now we are going to the round 11. Timeout passes out. And here we have Alv with 17 kills. Torax with 12. They are the main fraggers of this game. 4x1. Guys, if you gather 3 players from URSA, still you don't get enough kills that Alv has done so far. He's just waiting. Here comes the night! Nice flash of Sweet Tea. Tukas gets 3 kills. And Sweet Tea also gets a kill. And now there's only Torax left alive. He's with a Zeus. Oh. I don't know what he's going to try to do it. But it's 1v5. It's another point for FORZE Reload. That's for sure. We don't have any doubts about it. He's just staying in there while Spirit and Recon, they win some space on B side. C4 is on the ground. Recon trying to speak to see if there is any pistols he can drop for his teammates. And Torax just waiting at CT spawn, trying to make a Zeus at anyone here. But if Spirit still advances, maybe Torax has a trouble here. What a timing. Torax, he goes inside bomb. Recon, just waiting at down B. Oh, Torax, beautiful headshot. Now they know about the player, but Spirit is there to ensure that they will not miss any more players. And now we are going to the final round of this first half with URSA making 7 points and FORZE Reload with 4. 12th round. What's going to be 7-5 or 8-4? 12th round coming up. And here it goes. Spirit just making that early molly. Interesting. Very interesting to do that. But URSA is very much worried about Zero Connector. They are advancing a lot in there. They didn't see a player, so let's just retreat. We have won some space. Let's just smoke. And Salazar coming at the oil. Spirit has been flashed. He didn't spot enemy players. Sorax is in there. Here comes the smoke on up B. Edzin just waiting. Just aiming at Sky. Oh! Gets the first kill left alone at the old Bob. He's unstoppable, guys. 18 kills already. And here comes the players blanking at the bomb site because we saw the player, but he doesn't know about the 2 more. Spirit gets Salazar, but Torax and Team gets the Cosme and Spirit. Now it's 2v4 situation, and URSA is coming closer for their 8 point. Torax is still aiming while Sweet C is trying to advance in here. He's coming. He's aiming at the wrong spot, but he's going spotted, and nice headshot. He was just hit by 1 shot. Now it's 2v3. Sweet C makes that molly. He's going down. He didn't spot the player D. Now it's 1v1 on side B. Recon gets the kill. He can get also the plant. He's planting. 4x1 coming from the office. Recon. He's on Pava. He's on Pava, but he didn't saw the player. And 4x1 gets the final kill. And URSA wins the first half by 8-4 on map pick by FORZE Reload. Even without a defuse, I'll make sure that C4 is defused. What a beautiful game, guys. It's going to be legendary, of course. We are on the lower bracket semifinals. Who wins this game will stay on the champ, will stay on the tournament. The team who loses, it's eliminated. No second chances. Yeah, guys. And also was going to have Mouse NXT against DRGN, but I believe Mouse had another appointment. They didn't show up for the game, so that's why they lose by for fate. Yeah. That's why you're not watching Mouse NXT playing today. And URSA advances towards bomb site A. FORZE Reload tries to play on retake round in there. And they have all 5 players, 5v5. It's a retake positioning. They don't have a defuse kit. They must speed up to try to make that defuse. Here comes Salazar. He gets Cosme, but he was shotted by Spirit on the trade. Ding. Recon wins. And all of his spotted Spirit, he has a P250. They're just waiting. Oh, there will not be enough time if FORZE Reload stays too long in here. Spirit, he knows about the player, but Alf makes a beautiful 2k more. Now it's 2v2, and Torres gets Recon, but Sweetie gets Sorax. Sweetie clicks the C4. That is not enough time for defusing, but 4x1 still gets the kill and the round for URSA. He didn't die from an explosion with only 7 HP, but that was a crazy pistol round with Olv coming and showing up again. 20 kills in this game already. I mean, I usually don't speak a lot of one player only, but Olv is making the difference here today. 20 kills. Only 6 times being killed. That's more than 3.0 KD. That's insane. Here comes Spirit forward up B. He's going to get the first. They don't know. They didn't know about the play. He's going to another warm. Or no. Off charges Sweetie on the other hand. 4v4 situation. Spirit still aiming at in there. Still holding up B. And also because we 3 players at B side. 3 players. Something is still in the long, and URSA, they're trying to get more, but Spirit has the opening duo winning here. But 4x1 charges at Spirit and recons quickly, but Alv. Again, Alv. Again, Alv. Now it's 2v2. And Zorax is still on Terra Connector, just waiting for that smoke to pass by. They have still 1 minute remaining while FORZE reload bats on B side. But I believe they're going to A. Very patiently, like a European style. Just on the last seconds to enter a bomb site. And 2 players of FORZE reload having just MP9s. They can advance and try to pick it up an AK, but no. They are going to stay with that MP9s. Alv, oh, that could be on right timing. Torax just cleaning. Alv coming together with him. They are going to plant. Smoke in there, smoke on the other side. Alv plants the C4, makes sure Torax, he's aiming, but one passes through, and he gets shotted by something. Now there's only Alv, 1v2, and something gets the final kill! MP9's just singing and singing for FORZE Reload. It's 9-5. They won the anti-eco round after they lose the pistols. And something just trying to pick it up another AK, and he gets one. A beautiful new revolution. A beautiful... No, not a real revolution. That's another one. Sorry. Your revolution, it's another scan. My fault. My fault, guys. Sorry. Don't charge me. Don't cancel me for that. Here we go, guys. Round 15. With FORZE Reload having 5, URSA 9. They are on pistols only. URSA. Only Glocks and a single smoke. And they are advancing towards bomb site. B Spirit makes that nade that doesn't hit anybody. Recon just on fire escape, and all players from URSA just walking together, hand by hand. Well, there's one player a little more behind, 4x1, but he stays making that lurk. And URSA just getting set to enter bomb site B with an eco round. While Recon's just in there. Oh, Spirit saw the player. He gets the first one. He gets off. He gets Zorax out of ammo. But C4 being planted by Salazar. Spirit gets Incas. He gets 4x1. And Salazar is so left alone. He's burning and burning. Spirit was shooting at him. So C4 diffused by FORZE Reload. But the main the main goal for URSA was to plant that C4. And they managed to accomplish. So they have a little more bonus. They can bring up a full buy round this time. And we're going to round 16 with URSA having 9 and FORZE Reload 6. All buys for everybody, but URSA doesn't have full nades. Muda minha vida linda e maravilhosa. Comprou goiaba também. Bom, tá abrindo até 6 então agora no mercado no final do ano. And here comes, guys, the round starts. Alv just aiming, waiting. Oh, he misses the shot. And now FORZE Reload has the advantage. What a beautiful recon. Just passing, just running and getting the kill. He picks up that AWP. He's going to throw at Sweetie. But the players are entering bomb site B. Spirit's inside the bomb. He knows about the first one. He gets 2 1. And because he gets 2 more, C4 is on the ground. And Torax is left all alone against 5 players. Well, we could say that this is a flawless round for FORZE Reload since they didn't lose a single player. And Torax has 1 minute to decide what he's going to do, but I believe he's just trying to save that AK. I don't know if it's the best option, but he doesn't have much option. And they spot the player. They knew about him. He's just trying to peek. Tap, tap, tap. Here comes the player. Something to get the final kill. 9-7. Yeah, guys. This game... If you guys are betting on URSA winning, just because they had done it 8-4 in the first half, that's not for something. And I'm not talking about something. I'm not talking about players something. That's a nice spoon, right? That's a nice spoon. But here comes, guys, round 17. URSA bringing an eco round. They have 3 Deagles and 2 Glocks. And FORZE reloads just bangs at a B. Didn't spot the player. Recon was shooted. And oh, Thorax. He gets a Deagle shooting. A headshot at Sweetie at the back of the old bomb. They know there is one player in there at least, but well, he didn't advance. He knows there is another player in there. While FORZE reload still keep it up with Spirit on bomb side B, and URSA waits with 3 players at Terror Connector. Here comes Kuzmi. Kuzmi, oh, he's aiming at Fire Escape. They don't know, he knows! He gets the kill against King, and the Spirit gets to help him out. Spirit gets another one, but one player passes through for X1. He can get, oh no, what a timing! What a timing! Something didn't spot. He knows about Thorax, but Thorax, another Deagle headshot. 2 kills from Thorax at this round. Here comes the nade, and Spirit gets the final kill. Point for FORZE reload, 9-8. It's the new score. What a timing, guys. If 4x1 just look at his side, maybe this round could be different. Maybe, because he got an AK and there was another player coming from the long, so they did have a chance, but that timing, that I'm not make sure if there is one player in here, cost the round for URSA. And here comes, guys, 5 AKs at URSA's hands. Here comes the nade. Spirit losing 20 HP. He mollies to stop advancing from the enemy players. And Salazar could get inside Sweetie aim if he gets in Fire Escape. While we're still watching Thorax. Oh, something. He has done 9 damage. Oh, beautiful Thorax. Just one tap. Getting more damage than you have taken. Oh, Sweetie getting lots of damage at Fire Escape. Also something on the long. Now they are below half HP left. 4x1 got Sweetie. Salazar getting that damage on Sweetie was good enough to make 4x1 gets the kill right after. And now here comes the flashes. He don't know about the player on the white, but he saw another one, and 4x1 gets recon. He's just waiting, and Kuzmi makes the trade. Oh, Spirit, he gets the first, he gets the second, but now Alf gets another, and here comes Alf. He's just going to try for it, but Kuzmi gets it, and Thorax just aiming at A, but the 2 players are on bomb B. Kuzmi and something. And he's going for the 2 players. Kuzmi just waiting at CT connector. He didn't saw. Thorax taking the right timing for Kuzmi. 9-9. All tied up in this game. This game, guys, is being decided by timing and spotting the players on the right time. That's essentially what's happening here. And here comes a tech pause. Oh, Dean got disconnected. So here comes the pause. And we'll just have to wait for Dean, guys. We'll just have to wait for Dean. The team who wins this game will face DRGN tomorrow at 3:30 Brazilian time, guys. I don't know which time will be on CT or EST. I don't know. But on Brazilian time, that will be 3:30 o'clock. So, yeah. And that pause, guys, it's a very long pause because, well, Dean got disconnected. We don't know the reason. They are just saying that he will be right back. And we have just to wait, guys. Are we having another games on the other champs today? I don't know. I don't remember. Let me watch here on the HL TV. That helps a lot. So we're having Philadelphia. Yeah, we're having Philadelphia Sol versus NRG. NRG wins the first map by 13-10. We're also having CCT Europe where Oramount's playing against Nuclear Tigress, and Nuclear Tigress win by 13-10 second map. They're going to the final map on the grand final. Yeah, it's a grand final. We're having this game, it's 9-9, FORZE Reload versus URSA. We're also having CCT Europe Series 11 closed qualifier, Sparta versus Eternal Fire, and Sparta already won the first map, and they're playing the second and winning by 1-0. And we have also Circuit X retake São Paulo. Sharks winning against Fluxo by 10-7 on the grand final. We're also having Marsborn versus Seoul or NRG, the team who loses on Philadelphia. Marsborn is waiting for the teams who loses. We are having CCT South America Crashers versus Spain Academy on 6 hours o'clock. M80 against Seoul or NRG winner at 8:30. And Voca versus Sports Bet Expert on ESEA League Season 55 North America Elite Cup 1. So that's the games that we're going to have today about CS, about Counter-Strike 2. I am not going to broadcast all these games, guys. I'm just saying that these games will happen, alright? I'm not going to broadcast all these games. Maybe I could pick it up one of them, but I'm not sure. You'll just have to wait to see. But game still paused. I don't know the reason. Dean's already back. 9-9 on the score. And Spirit just showing together with Kuzmi. Always the main player for URSA, that's for sure. We don't have any doubt about it. But Spirit and Kuzmi, they are showing up. They were hidden. They are just, well, not playing that much. But, well, they are coming. 16-14 for Spirit, 17-11 for Kuzmi. That's their kill radio. That's their KD. And here we go, guys. Game starting, round 19, finally. End of the pause. And URSA making, how can I say that? Odd economic buy. 4x1 on Hero AK. They have 3 Tech 9s and Alv with a P250. Kuzmi makes an 8. Players didn't advance towards Terra Connector. Also, Alv gets some hit in there. So we're just repositioning. And Spirit is in charge of bomb. Oh, Thorax, he gets Sweetie, but he gets traded by something. Spirit left bomb by side B, and that was a mistake. Because Zing plants the C4, now it's a retake positioning. Spirit gets Salazar, Zing gets the trade. 3 players coming from CT spawn. Dean on the right side. He could get something on the right side. He gets the kill against something. Now F4X1. He spotted Recon. He gets the second. Now there's only Kuzmi. He didn't saw the player. They didn't saw each other. Now he saw. He can get a free kill here. And he gets it. He knows about Dean. He doesn't know about the other player. He just smokes the C4. He has a defuse kit. But Dean! He doesn't have to worry anymore because he gets the kill. And it's URSA point 10-9. Just talk about that odd economy, Kevin. Just talk about that. And URSA says, well, you are wrong. That's how we do it. And they won a half buy round. FORZE Reload has enough money to make a full buy now. They have enough money to make a full buy on the next round. They win some flawless rounds on the late ones, but let's see how they manage to get on round 20 with that AG coming from Team, didn't letting the players advance. Oh, Recon gets lots of damage also on Fire Escape. And Sweetie knows about the player on the long, but he throws Incendiary. He has been smoked, retrieves the smoke. And on the other hand, Kuzmi takes Dean, Salazar takes Spirit, and Kuzmi takes Salazar. 4x1 still on uppy. Kuzmi just getting the weapon from the ground and getting 4x1. And also getting the C4. Now there's only Torex and Al. They don't know what to do. but they must try to retrieve that C4 with 1 minute remaining. Alv just stays in there, just aiming, waiting for the advance of FORZE reload, but that won't happen. I would call my friends also, say, guys, we'll not advance forward. We have the C4, just wait for them. And Thorax just on small steps with 40 seconds remaining, more than 40 seconds. I don't think they're going to try for it. They're just, yeah, they're not going. They are not going. They're just trying to save their guns. And that's another point for FORZE reload. 10-10, all tied up in the score. All again, that's for sure. And I don't believe FORZE reload will try to hunt them down. They could try. That could be very interesting, because they have enough money to make a full buy on the next rounds. But I don't know why they don't try to go for it. And that's it. End of the round 20.
Counter-terrorists win.
Going to the round 21 with URSA making a full buy. They have enough money to make that full buy. They also keep it up 2 weapons, an AWP and an AK. So that's not a problem for them. Good strategy also by FORZE reload, advancing towards bomb site B. I believe the timing for 4x1 was not good. He had the C4, and I believe the wrong, you know about that, there's at least 2 players, right? Your colleagues have been killed with at least 2 enemy players, so you must not advance there. Also, you can get the 2 timing kills, but not always. And here comes the first kill for Alf, getting Sweetie and advancing at Fire Escape Recon, and together with Kuzmi. And there goes Salazar, gets the first one, but Kuzmi makes the trade. Oh, Spirit is on the spot of the smoke. Something gets Thorax on the long. Oh, 4x1. He can get a beautiful kill here at something. He's just aiming at the empty. He's waiting for the player in there, but he's going too low. Timing for 4x1. Now they have the bomb site A for them. URSA having the 3v2 situation. Thanks a lot for your follow. AUMGM. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Here comes Spirit. And URSA just losing much time here. They have the bomb for them. So plant the C4, guys. Kuzmi just being smoked. He retrieves the smoke. He's going to pass through it. Oh, Dean just planting. Here comes the cover. Nice cover for 4x1. And also Alf gets the kill on the other side of Terra Connector. It's another point for URSA. 11-10. And FORZE reload has enough money to make a full buy with M4s and an AWP. What a game, guys. That, I believe there is a smell of overtime coming up. I don't know about you guys, but I believe that can happen today. Here comes the smokes, here comes the steps. Molly's flashes, everything else. Recon is the main player who's advancing towards server connector. He's going to get flashed. No, now he tries to retrieve it. He's suspicious about Fire Escape. Here comes the drops, and Recon gets the Salazar quickly on trade. Something, just waiting. Here comes the smoke. He's flashed. Oh, he spotted Alf. He spotted Alf and gets the kill. Alf was not aiming. There's one player from Fire Escape. There's one player on the rad. Sweetie gets Thorax. 4vx back gets something. And Salazar gets Kuzmi. Now it's 2v2 situation. C4 is on the ground. Sweetie on old bomb. And Spirit still holding up at bomb site B. 4x1 with an AWP. He's going to B? Oh, they are going to B. That's interesting. Now Spirit tries to recover. But 4x1, he goes to plant. All the way. Salazar has only 7 HP, 4x1 41, and Spirit can get the timing. He gets the first. Now 4x1 is very suspicious. He doesn't know about one player. He knows about Spirit, but he doesn't know about Sweetie. He's coming from CT. Oh, now he sees GC. He gets the kill, and this is the second shot. That was so close, but Spirit wins the clutch. And it's another point for FORZE reload. 11-11, all tied up again. I'm telling you guys, I am smelling overtime. I don't know if actually that could happen, but I'm smelling it. Now we're going to the round 23. With all these 5 players full buy. If one of them loses this round, that will be a terrible damage at the economies. So, yeah, I believe that's the decisive round, guys. Olv gets the first kill at something on Terra Connector. Kuzmi just waiting recon. They must try to get a kill here to come back to this round. They have the disadvantage. Here comes Dean. And they are going to bomb side B again. And there is not a single player from URSA inside bomb B. Now Kuzmi, I believe he heard me. I believe he saw. Well, guys, there is nobody on B side. What's going on? He throws an incendiary, gets the kill. Sweetie on the other hand gets Thorax, but 4x1 charges at Kuzmi. It's 3v3. Spirit going to the other side of city spawn. Tried to get through oil. 4x1 inside bomb. Just aiming at the enemy player coming from there. But he's just waiting for his teammate to get on CT spawn. Just waiting. He didn't saw. No, just saw. He gets the headshot. 3v2. He gets another one. Now there's only Sweetie with only 70 HP left. And now he can do anything else. And he just runs. Run! Run, FORZE! Run, Sweetie! Run, because it's another point for URSA. 12-11. And they have the map point. Remember, guys, this map is FORZE Reload Picker. Yeah, it's FORZE Reload Picker. And URSA now has the chance to win at enemy territory. Round 24, guys. GG or OT. Good game or overtime. What's going to be? URSA spends their timeout again on the edge of maybe winning this map. So they just, well, let's just wait. Let's just pause this. Let's talk. Let's see what we can do here. It's a very important and decisive round. If they won, they have the advantage at playing on this too. If they lose, well, we'll have an overtime. More 6 rounds. Maybe less. But at least 6 rounds to decide. Or maybe less. Round 24 coming up. That could be the last or maybe the start of the overtime. 4x1 makes the molly, makes the nades. FORZE Reload doesn't have enough money. They have 2 pistols. Spirit and something with only 5.7s. Sweetie, oh my gosh. That was their main gun. And Salazar gets Sweetie. Recon gets Salazar, but he's shotted by his teammate. With a headshot, Kuzmi inside the smoke. Olv just waiting at the player, but he got a headshot. He got a headshot. Torres gets something. It's 4v2. And Torres gets recon. And now there's only Spirit, the remaining player at 1v4. The main Spirit of FORZE Reload. That's his name, of course. But at this time, URSA is very close to finish the map. They heard about the player coming from city spawn, and there is a player waiting for him. It's 4vx1, just waiting and getting the final kill for URSA. 13-11, and that's the end of the first map. GGWP, guys. And of course, main player from this game, by my opinion, MVP of 68. Olv gets 27 kills. Remember, guys, 15 kills was only, I believe it was 17 on the first half only. So yeah, he was the main player for URSA. Now we are going to have that little break, guys. We're going to have the little commercial. Not that entirely the commercial, but the be right back screen. And we'll be right back for the second map. This two picked by URSA, who now has the advantage and will play on their territory. We'll be right back, guys. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar por segunda dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais 2, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, Majestic tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! 3x4 dentro do bombsite da dele. Becker se era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3k4! Do Mark! Tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bombsite da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele só pegou espotado. O Sacrifice leva o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada, tem chegando o Alcin na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender, clip zero takes not. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2, clip zero leva dele. Antes garante a eliminação. Opa, antes no 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch, ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Boltz. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. O OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então, organização. Lex leva o Mike, o Arias leva o Zay. N2 leva o Tender. Arias de novo. Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem Ace agora? Que é isso? Viraram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas ele fez. Aí fez barulho descendo. Fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o Ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o Ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado. Não viu, agora sim, ele não garante o Ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Piu and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir com a amiga, talvez? Seria bom, mas a Nox vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. O Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação, mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! clutch! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a recuar, que poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na smoke, vai fazendo bang, não tem ninguém da ENG lá, o Blue na verdade ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né, ele não consegue ser espotado do que lá dando. Aí ele volta, quer dizer, o Bozo pega o spray na smoke! Vai vir estouro, faz a smoke, vem a bang, DRG tá ali do lado, DRG pegar de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai no bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão um 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Morning Bacon Supernova Comets, que é lindo. Fez todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, que Gafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela infiltração levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que é ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já caiu pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, que vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finalizar, na Dual Beretta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben, vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima pra equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal, o Bayern vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Maier no Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Maier no Vina Beast, Maier no Vina Beast, é um x1, Maier vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu lá, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, puxou M4, linda, jogando Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Serve o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima ali o Silvestre, manda essa bang, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ficou bagado, não consegue, faz spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 no placar e time começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb. O Ninja está por ali. Deve leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolt. Revolt Ninja, Ninja em cima do bomb. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz eliminação, vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do FORZE 11. Vai nos avança rápido, mas aí o N2O agradece. Porque ele já estava cravado. N2O escapa da banda, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do N2O. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Fit Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai avançar na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando o Wolf, ele acertou a HS, que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi e pro N2O, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo, não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout pela HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com 5 da dano, mas não é o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez. Mega E escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu. Sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2. Só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. Para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, Majestic tá olhando pra... Vai na faca. Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do site da dele. Becker se era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Do Mark! O LDR tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde. Tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bank. Belíssima bank. And we are coming back, guys, for the round 1 on Dust 2, everybody. Yeah, we're going to have Dust 2 now, with URSA playing on CT side and FORZE Reload on Terror. I know it's 9th round, and they are not going to do that usually. A middle 9th round, they're going all too long, and well, FORZE Reload wins, but they secured. They already know that FORZE Reload didn't pick the map. Oh no, URSA, I believe they will start on stereo side. Yeah, it's on the other side. Now it's right. So that's it, guys. Let's go to the game. Full screen because pistol round is coming up. FORZE Reload on CT side with Recon something, Spirit, Cosme, and Sweetie. URSA having Thorax, 4x1, Dean, Alv, and Salazar. That's... I believe now, why 4x1? Why not 4x? 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 Now I'm confused. If it was in Portuguese, we're going to speak 4x. But, well, 4x also works. But pistol round begins with URSA dominating long. Well, not entirely, but at least the long. And now they are coming. Advancing very slowly. Trying to win some space while FORZE Reload already puts 4 players inside bomb. Oh, we have that little bug. Sorry, guys. Let me try to fix it. Sorry. Just a little sec. And here comes the kill. Salazar gets it, but Alv also gets Sweetie. Recon charges what with this one player. He's trying to aim another. He misses the flash, but he gets Salazar, and 4x1 gets another one. Spirit on RKZ, and Thorax gets something. Now Spirit gets Alv. 2v1. Spirit on clutch opportunity. The player didn't plant the C4 yet. 4x1, he was going to try to pass through it, but he misses, and Thorax saves the round for URSA. 1-0 in the score. That was so close. Almost a beautiful clutch 1v2 for FORZE Reload, but URSA is in there and they say, nope, that's my pick map and my pistol round on the first round. Now we're going to the second round with URSA making a full buy, having 1 AK and 4 Gallows. FORZE Reload only with 1 Deagle, 4 USPs, and 1 Flash. They are not advancing towards mid. There is one player on balcony. He spotted. Oh, he was trying to get the headshot, but he misses and gets damaged. And now forward mid, rush mid, everybody, rush mid. But there is a smoke holding them up. And 4x1 gets 2. Salazar gets the spirit, and 4x1 gets something. And now there's only Kazmi with a Oost getting Torax. They didn't know about the player. He solved, but Alvi makes the final kill. And it's another point for URSA 2-0. Only losing a single player. That's not some damage on economics, but nice try by FORZE Reload. And now they're going to make a full buy. They have enough money to make only Kevlar 1. All players with only Kevlar, no helmets. And URSA full Kevlar helmet on their bodies. Alv makes that molly to stop advancing mid. Also comes the smoke, something, and Recon making that job to hold up mid. El Torax gets a nice nade, and also Ding and 4x1 half damage. 3 players already by URSA. And now Ding. Oh guys, not the sound from the game is getting out. Oh yeah, it's getting out. Sorry, my mistake. I was worried that the sound of the game was not being shown up, but yeah, it's turned on. Now they're advancing through balcony. They don't know about the players. Here comes Sweet Tea, time to hold up. He throws a smoke, he throws a flash, but 4x1 gets spirit. 3 players in there. 3 players. Guzmi inside the smoke, getting 2 beautiful kills. 4x1 makes the trade, but there are 2 half damage players in Torax. Nice work in the long, getting the player. He has only 51 HP. I believe he's suspicious about the player on ramp. He knows about it. He knows. He's just trying to pick it up. 4x1 gets something. Now it's 1v3. Recon gets 4x1. He's aiming, but Salazar gets the final kill for URSA. 3-0 in the score. FORZE Reload, they are getting closer to lose this game because URSA already won the first map by 13-11. And each round URSA wins, it's a win more and more closely for URSA. Round 4, FORZE Reload on half by Spirit, almost an MP9 hero, but okay. They have 357s, 1 Deagle by something, and MP9 by Spirit. Now they are trying to advance, trying to wait up where URSA will play, but they are dominating dark on the tunnels. Now 4x1 coming up, climbing up blocks. Here comes the molly. Here comes the flash. Beautiful flash. Nice timing flash for X. Gets 1, gets the first. He gets the second. And he's trying to get more. But Sweet Tea down blocks. He didn't know about the player. Now he's going to get it. He's going to get the final kill. 3 kills for FRX1. Alv gets Kuzmi on the other hand. And Salazar also finishes something. And it's 4-0. Flawless round for URSA without losing a single player at this round. A beautiful teamwork on balcony, getting 3 kills by 4x1. He's just playing, guys. Alv was the main player on train, but on this map, on this 2, 4x1 is being the name. 4x. Now here comes a boost for Alv. He's aiming, but Sweet Tea. He was on the other side. He was shooting, but he didn't get anything. Salazar flashes on balcony. He gets some damage from an AG, from a frag, and 4x returns the frag damage. And 4x also manages to get up on balcony. He's going to molly very upwards to try to pick it up the player in that position, but there was none. And now round 5. Here comes the molly, here comes the flashes, the nades on mid positioning. Dean just waiting to hold up 4x. Advances to balcony, just waiting for the players where there wasn't one in-car. Sweetie's in there. And now advancing! Sweetie gets 4x! Beautiful kill! Here comes the flash. FORZE reload now has the advantage. 4v5. 45 seconds remaining of round 5. Spirit just waiting. Oh, nice repositioning from Sweetie, but Alves was just waiting for him. Now here comes the molly. Straight at Spirit. He's going to burn. I believe they heard him. I believe they heard. Oh, they did. I believe they heard. Thorax is aiming. Oh, he gets missing the shot. Salazar gets Rico on the other side because he makes the trade. And Spirit gets shotted by Alv. Now it's 2v3 situation because we drops the smoke with only 15 seconds remaining. URSA must run to try to bring this plant. Alv, he didn't spot the player. He knows about the balcony player. He didn't know about the box because he takes him out. But Thorax is in there to make sure the round goes for URSA again. 5-0! That's the score, and FORZE reload still couldn't get into this map. They are still 0 and URSA 5 in a row. Simply as that. 5 in a row. FORZE reload doesn't have enough money to make a full buy, so that's possibility of 6 points for URSA. That's insane, guys. I believe that FORZE reload could be the favorite team here. They are top 97 and they are playing against a team who's top 210. And Thorax here comes out and takes 2 players out. Here comes the flash. Thorax. Oh, beautiful kill by Cosme. He throws the flash, gets the kill, but 4x. 4x gets 2 more. And now there's only something with a 5-7 and a dream. But this round will be for URSA, even if he gets a kill in there. C4 will be planted by Alv. And something could be spotted by 4x. And he gets the beautiful headshot. 3k for him. And another point for URSA. Was not flawless because Thorax was killed. But, well, 2 kills for Thorax. 3 kills for 4x. That is beautifully. Round 7 coming up. Full buy. First full X. No, not first, but 2 Alps coming to FORZE. Sweetie and something by Alps. That's something very, very dangerous. Because if they rush, that could be dangerously. 4x just mollies up. And FORZE reload loses the space on long. They must retreat to the bomb site A. And here comes first kill at something. He was aiming at tunnels. He gets the first one. Now, FORZE reload on the advantage, having 1 player plus. But 4x is entering too long. He already passes through the smoke. He doesn't spot any players on CT. And, well, C4 is too far ahead. And 4x dominating space on bomb site A. And now there are 2 players coming from CT. All get Sweetie. 4x gets at balcony. Now URSA has the advantage. C4 coming up. He's spotted player on balcony. 4x again. Another kill for him. He picks up the C4, has been thrown to him. He's going to plant that off through the smoke. He gets recon. Now there's only something. 1v4. And it's another point for URSA. 7-0. And I don't know, guys. But here, FORZE reload is getting out of chances to win this game. And DRGN, if I recall. DRGA will be expecting one of those teams to face them, and something maybe will lose also this off, and he loses because 4x1 hunts him down again. 3k for 4x. Man, that's insane. He's playing like a monster in here on Dust 2. 7-0. We are going to round 8, but first, FORZE reload steps out and says, timeout! Timeout! We need a timeout here. 7-0 is too much. Too much. We need a pause. Now we are going to the round 8, guys, and everything is working out for URSA here. The timing, the shooting, the headshots. FORZE reload don't have enough money to make a full buy, so there is a possibility to win another round for URSA, winning by 8-0. That can happen, but also FORZE reload could bring it up and surprise everybody. All just aiming at balcony. He's waiting at a player advancing in there, but no, there is not a single player in there. World Salazar coming out from dark, and here comes the shooting. Spirit must repositioning. He got flashed, and that there is Kuzmi. Beautiful Digo, Prince Train. Beautiful Digo. We have Dean here, just waiting. Spirit flashes. Spirit just stays behind double doors. Salazar. Well, 1 minute of the round has been passed out almost. And Spirit's still in there, just waiting at double doors, while the other players are repositioning. Kuzmi. He throws that smoke. Oh, Spirit, they knew about him. Oh, he gets the first one, and Salazar makes the trade. But what a nice 5-7 coming at Spirit's hands. Salazar, now they're smoking, trying to enter bomb side A. Kuzmi, beautiful Digo headshot. Here comes Alf, mollies Alf down. He misses the shot, and now gets on the second, getting the repick. And now URSA has enough space to advance towards bomb side A. C4 being planted. Something also has an AK, and they're coming through balcony. All 3 players. Storax is still afraid from the long, but there is not a single player in there. Torax, they are coming from balcony. Something, I believe, is going to try to save this AK. They don't have the fuse kit. They don't have enough time. Sweet T with a 5-7. He's believing. He's trying to pick it up. Another AK. He picks it up. Now they are believing. All 3 players. Recon was the first. Olf gets him. And here comes the flash. And Salazar open through Nilba. He gets 2 more kills. And also wins the round for URSA. 8-0. 8 rounds straight. All 8 rounds, eliminating all opponents. Not a single round winning by explosion, guys. That's insane. What a game for URSA. They are just like, well, I don't know. They're saying, this you guys, it's our map, and you're not going to make a single round in here, maybe. At least we can't. Oh, Wolf gets the first kill. He gets Sweet Tea. And Salazar here can get something because he's advancing towards the smoke. And Salazar gets through the smoke. 4X gets Kuzmi. Recon charges at Salazar, but he's surrounded. He's going to get flanked. He's flashed. He tries to hide between the bomb, and he gets the headshot, but 4X also gets the kill. Well, I was going to say headshot, but no. Now there's only Spirit. He is on death corridor. And his only mission is try to save that M4. But the point goes to URSA again. 9 points in a row. Spirit going to get 2 free kills here. URSA, what are you doing? I know you are winning by 9. That's for sure. Don't have any doubt. But don't get in the mid position looking backwards. I know, it's me. Come on. Now, just because I told you, just because I speak about it, first round, that URSA wins by exploding the bomb, exploding the C4, not by killing every single player, and Spirit manages to secure a weapon for FORZE reload at this round, but they are very low on economics. They have to push it up with only MP9s and Famous. They have an AWP, but that's only because Spirit manages to keep it up with his weapon. Here comes round 10, everybody. FORZE reload still not a single round. And here comes the space from Zin. He spotted the player. He gets the first kill, but Spirit makes the trade. Alves finally misses the shot, but that really happened. But now happened. And now 4v4 situation with all half damage. 3 players here. Sweet C just opening through the smoke. Just waiting. He's going to the car. And he still tries to pick it up with also Kuzmi. 2 players, 3 players. Here comes the incendiary of misses it. Trixie repick gets 4x and Spirit gets Thorax. They get the C4. Now that's disadvantage. This 3 kills was absolutely astonishing. There's only Salazar left with 1v4. He spotted the player, does a lot of damage. Here comes the nade, here comes the flash. That molly wasn't good enough to reach the player. He's going to throw that frag. And here comes from the balcony something with a famous getting the final kill. I don't know if there's enough time to pick it up that AK. And he manages. He manages to pick it up. So first point for FORZE Reload by elimination. First point in the game, by the way. Round 11 coming up, guys. What a beautiful game we're having here today. Round 11, something just reminiscing through together with Sweetie. 4x on the other side, just aiming at the players. He's going to throw that molly. Nope, he's waiting. Something. Oh, he gets the shot, but it was in arms of Al. And now he gets shotted by Dean. He was trying to cover that big box, but he got an opening. Beautiful kill. Oh, C4 didn't pass yet. Spirit gets Thorax. 4x gets Spirit. Sweetie gets all. And C4, he's on the ground. Kuzmi didn't spot the player. His Salazar gets him. Now they know there's only Sweetie 1v3, but he has the C4. So he has 1 minute and 15 seconds, now 1 minute and 10 to try to... Oh, no. That was just insane. 4x gets the kill. And now it's 10-1 for URSA. Another elimination win round for URSA. They are simply playing at this 2. 4x, 20 kills in less than a half map, guys. 20 kills for 4x, and we still didn't get on the second half of this map. Astonishing. Sweetie aiming with an AWP on below dark, on lower tunnels. I don't know what the name. Oh, he saw. Oh, just trying to strafe. Sweetie wins the duel. Here comes Recon. He's very advanced. He gets the kill against Salazar. Thorax coming up to try to make the trade. He gets something, but Recon is in there to make sure this round goes to FORZE Reload. Also, Kuzmi gets the kill of All Alone. He's spotted, but Sweetie comes to save the day for FORZE Reload. 10-2. Of course, not a good halftime for FORZE Reload, but now they are going to switch places. URSA goes to CT, and FORZE Reload comes to Terra. Round 13, guys. This pistol is very important for FORZE Reload. They must win it, or at least plant the C4 to make a force buy on the next up. Because if they lose this pistol and don't plant the C4, URSA will have a lot of advantage to work out on the next round. So it's a very important round, of course, and decisive. Here comes the nades. I believe that was not such a beautiful nade. Well, that was a distract, but I believe it was supposed to go long, but didn't reach out. Now Kuzmi advancing through balcony with 4 players. They left 1 just aiming at the long. URSA betting on 3-2. They didn't let any single player on mid. There was a smoke in there, and FORZE Reload still advancing towards balcony. Thorax is aiming at there. He saw the grenade coming up. Here comes the flash. He's all flash out. They're down CT. Off gets Sweetie. Thorax gets Spirit. Off gets Recon. Now it's all surrounded. Something in Kuzmi. 2v5. 4x gets Kuzmi. Now there's only something with 1v5. And oh, 3 kills for him with a pistol. 11-2. And if I told you guys that this was such important round for FORZE Reload, I was talking the truth. Because now they don't have enough money, they didn't bring up the plant, and they are forcing everything. They don't want to give up for the 12th round of URSA getting the match point. But that's very dangerously because they didn't lose a single player on the last round, and they have enough money to make a full buy. We have 3 M4s, 2 MP9s, and also FORZE Reload trying to work out with Tech 9s, 3 Tech 9s, and a Deagle. And Recon advancing, he gets the first one. Nice flash assist by Kuzmi. Nice flash timing, and Dean almost got a kill. And Alv just stops FORZE Reload from advancing through balcony. But Kuzmi, for 4 players in there, Alv, that's a dangerous positioning. If the smoke passes out, you're going to be very surrounded, but Turks comes to try to help him out. They are switching nades. Kuzmi is just waiting. Recon and something getting on, but Alv gets Kuzmi. Now they know there is not a single player on bomb site B. Perhaps something gets down. Recon on below the tunnels. C4 all alone by herself on bomb site B. Torax spotted the player. He gets the first. He knows about the second. Now it's 2v2. Now there is a chance. And Sweet Tea just waiting behind the smoke. He's going to surprise the players. He's going to get this. All right, timing. But no! Wow, what a turn! What a flick! Now there's only Spirit and Alv. Alv has only 9 HP left. He can get a beautiful clutch. Spirit opens up on the hole. Now he's suspicious about double doors. He's coming out from the hole. Spirit, he's hitting behind. He's hitting behind. Oh! Didn't won the clutch round. Spirit was the one to win for FORZE Reload. 11-3, and they have a chance still. They have a dream. URSA timeout. Team has been got disconnected again. Not the first time that happens. But yeah, Dean is out. Well, he's not the best player for URSA today. On map, at least on this 2. Only 2 kills. Yeah. That is the player we can say that he was carried, right? Because, well, let's say, on train, he also was not the best player. 816, he got 0.5 kill radio. On rating, 0.8. That is very negative. The only player who got positive on FORZE Reload was Kuzmi with 1.59 rating, 3.0 on train map. He got 23 kills and 16 deaths on train. 75% of casting, but the best player for 4 was Alv with 1.58. No, that's very odd because Kuzmi got 1.59 rating on train, and Alv, who got 12, he got only 1.58. Yeah, that's very interesting to analyze. Well, guys, we have to wait for Dean while URSA wins by 11-3. FORZE Reload has a chance, but it's very, very low. I believe URSA will try to bring up a reset round. If they lose, then will be an eco round, so FORZE Reload can manage to win at least 5 rounds here. At least that. But they must win this one, or maybe URSA could bring it. No, they are going to reset everything. 2 scout guns, scout rifles, 1 M4, and yeah, that's it. And Torax! Beautiful! Through the door, getting the first one, and Alv gets, excuse me, now it's 3v4, but no, Spirit gets Alv. Alv misses every single shot. And now here comes FORZE Reload. They still got the disadvantage. They are 1 player less. Dean advancing towards tunnels. Oh, he's got spotted. Oh, something beautiful. Clean kill. Now they know there are players coming through balcony. Salazar going to get smoked. He didn't spot. Oh, he got the shot on something, but that was not enough to make the kill. And there is not a single player inside bomb site B, so Tarks is still aiming at balcony, but all players coming through bomb site B. And maybe it's intelligent, Mark, that URSA tries to save their guns. Miv and Torax coming up together with 4X and picking up that M4. But the point goes for FORZE Reload, that's for sure. URSA will not go to try for it. They are just saving their guns. And that's for sure another point for FORZE Reload, guys. What a beautiful game. So now the C4 is going to explode. Nothing else to talk too much about this game. Taurus could pick up M4, but he would try to stay with that M4. That scout rifle, I don't know. Now he's trying to yeah, he picks up a Gallo. That's better than a scout, but of course Taurus got the kill with the scout, so I don't know which one is better. Some would say that a scout on this 2 is better than a rifle, but I don't know. I don't know. Here comes round 16. URSA and FORZE Reload. URSA couldn't manage to secure the 12th round. Now it's a Nika round with Taurus and 4X with only their weapons which they saved. And Recon gets the first one, but off even flashed. He gets the kill against Recon. 4v4. 3 players inside bomb site B, and this retake will be very dangerously. Not easy to do a retake round on bomb site B, that's for sure. All repositioning, they know about the player. There's one in the hole. Spirit gets Dean. They pick it up his gun. All with only a 5-7. He gets the damage at Spirit, but not enough to make the kill. Taurus still waiting, and this smoke will win more time for FORZE Reload, while 4X is going to run. Yeah, it's another save round for URSA. And Alv and Taurus is the players remaining. Then they are trying to, well, at least withdraw some more weapons from FORZE Reload. C4 will be exploded, that's for sure. And Kazmi advancing through hole. What a timing! Oh, Taurus gets the kill. Alv now must run. I think Alv can die from an explosion. Yeah, they die. They die. Oh, that position on CT spawn, it's not good at all anymore. And Taurus retrieves an AK. He scavenges it. Now we are going to round 17 with URSA 11. FORZE Reload 5. I told you guys that FORZE would manage to at least 5 points. But now it's very uncertain because full buy for URSA. Alv has an AWP. Something has it also. And Alv will play by respawn. Advancing through balcony. Genius one in charge here to secure. Oh, but there's a Russian beside Salazar stays hidden. He was shooting. He gets the first one, but he got traded by Recon. And Sweetsy gets Sting. And now URSA 3v4. And they are not going to try for it. B-side's too hard to secure it. So they are just saving their guns again. And it's another point for FORZE Reload. Like I told you guys, it's very uncertain what this round is going to be. And URSA manages to secure their 12th point. 4X stays inside the bomb A, just aiming at the enemy players, just to try to pick it up any player who's tried to hunt them down. And something on deathcore, they're just aiming, just waiting to see if the enemy players will try to go after them until respawn. But no, C4 exploding. No more kills at this round. We are going to round 18. With URSA with 11 and FORZE Reload with 6. Nice strategy for FORZE Reload. They know the players from URSA still don't have enough full nades, of course. So let's just, well, enter bomb site B on rush. We have Mac-10s, we have some guns here. Let's make the noise in there. And Salazar, even he gets one kill, that was not good enough. And Sweetsy makes a good cover, also getting the second. So that's the reason URSA, oh, well, we lost the players from B. We lost the B side. And the retake round will be costing us too much. So let's just, well, save our weapons and leave this round for them. We have the advantage. We have 11. They have only 6. So let's build up some economy. And here comes the smoke at mid doors. That's a good smoke. Another smoke, but they're missing through balcony. RX gets the view of something, but not enough damage. And oh, beautiful first kill. He's aiming. He's just waiting. He escapes from the 2 flashes. Now he's aiming at bomb, but here comes another flash. They know there's one player in there, but Dean gets something on mid doors. Now it's 4v3. Retake round on bomb side A, and they have the chance. It's a 4v3 round, URSA. FORZE Reload has only 6 points. They are just waiting to try to pick up a guy who's being out of position. I don't know. Torx advancing. Here comes the nades. Here comes the incendiary. Recon gets 4x. They know about the player on balcony. Spirit gets Salazar on the molly. But Torx, beautiful headshot. Now he throws that nade. Here comes Zing. Here comes Zing taking a lot of damage on Recon. C4 being planted by the balcony. Alf. Recon gets the first, but Alf doesn't have enough time to defuse the C4. And it's another point for FORZE Reload. And both players got killed by the explosion. 11-7 was a 3v4 round, and FORZE Reload secures it with Recon, and Zing got disconnected again. So we have more tech pause in the game. Let me drink some water, guys. Remember to drink water. That's very important. Just to update you guys about the other games, NRG just won the game against Sol on Philadelphia, Mega Jersey, by 13-10 and 13-11. Actually 2-1 on the third map. Not on the second. Third map, when NRG wins against Sol. Uramon and Nuclear Tigress, they're playing the overtime on third map. Sparta just won against Eternal Fire by 2-0. The main team of Eternal Fire with Emor, M-Star, Calyx, they lost the game against Sparta. Incredible. Eternal Fire, what a phase. And Sharks and Fluxu are playing, and Fluxu won, even though they're losing the first map by 10-7. They made a comeback and won the first map, and now they're playing the second, and Sharks is ahead. That's the games that is happening right now. They are going on. And now we are back for this one. Dean is back on the server, so it's 11-7. A full buy round for URSA. They make a full buy, but they don't have enough nades. Well, at least not too much. Here comes the smoke. Dean's in charge to secure bomb side A. Here comes another smoke very ahead. Something just aiming, just shooting through the smoke. Dean got some damage, but still got now up on blocks. While Salazar is together with him. URSA repositioning their players. They not playing like the other times. Alt misses the shot on balcony, so he retreats. He knows that's very important. Here comes an 8 F4X. He gets 6 damage from that frag. Now Dean tries to hold up on mid doors. 4X comes to help Torx. He didn't spot enemy players on the little house. So yeah, FORZE just spending some time, just waiting to try to pick up a player out of position. A smoke and balcony. Torx is in there also. And 4X, oh, he spotted the player on me. He heard the player. He gets Recon. His flash, even flash. He gets Cusby. Ding gets Spirit. Now Sweetie makes the trade. Ding still with the gun, out of ammo. And on the other side, Salazar gets something. Now there's only Sweetie 1v2 because he gets off. Torx knows about the player, but Salazar repositioned. He abandons bomb side B. Sweetie is very afraid of the player on tunnels. He's planting. They are afraid. Torx, what are you doing? You know the player is on mid. Why you are not going to bomb side B? Oh, Salazar, what a timing. He could get killed by Sweetie. He's not aiming at the printer now. He's aiming and he gets the kill. On the right timing, Salazar saves the round for URSA. 12-7. And now they have 5 opportunities, 5 rounds to close up this map and also the game. Round 20 coming up, guys. FORZE Reload is on the edge of getting off from this tournament. Being eliminated on lower bracket semifinals. And URSA has the chance to advance and face DRGA, who's waiting, who's watching, just watching what their next opponents are doing on this game. FORZE Reload has enough money to make a full buy. Ding advances mid. He gets hidden. They don't know about something. Oh, advancing too long. Guzny gets all. Torrents is all flash out. First player kill is for FORZE Reload. Oh, nice frag! Who empties the space of that smoke? And FORZE gets the kill. Salazar also something. Infiltrates to Mill, gets the kill. But Ding advances too long, gets the kill. And FORZE gets recall. Now there's only something with low HP. FORZE shooting, but now there's only Ding. The last player he could expect a clutch, but he finishes the round for URSA. 13-7, and that's the end of the game. GG, WP, URSA remains alive on this tournament. They are going to face DRGN tomorrow at 3:30 Brazilian time. And URSA makes a beautiful, nice gaming. MVP of this map is FORZE for sure. That is not a single doubt about it, and was a beautiful play. So MVP from the first map train was Alv. Second, 4x1. So 4x1 also did a nice job on train. So I believe the MVP, the most valuable player, will be 4x for me. And well, taking the two maps continuously, I believe 4x is the player who deserves the MVP for this game today, guys. Of course, honorable mention about Alv. He done a great job here today also on train, and this too, he played very well. But 4x won more than 20 kills only on the first half of this game. Only on the first half. So that's 4x today for URSA. And that's it for today on this game, guys. Now we are going to make the little raid. We are going to watch Circuit X. We are going to let me see here. Trot is not broadcasting. I thought that he was going to broadcast, but no. So let's watch on Vilaça. He's a friend of mine. He's broadcasting in Portuguese, of course. But, well, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's Circuit X, Sharks versus Fluxo. A very important game at Circuit X to ensure its VRS points. All right. So we are going in there to Vilaça. And that's it for today, guys. Maybe I can broadcast another game today, but I'm not going to make sure for you guys because my voice, well, it's not very well still. All right, so we're going to raid in there. Thanks a lot for everyone who watched. We're going to the Vilaça TV to watch Circuit X, Sharks versus Fluke. So thanks a lot for everyone. Kisses, and remember, Jesus is the only way and truth. Right, guys? God bless. See you next time.